everybody, Susan Renz from The Pampered Chef, and thank you so much for coming here tonight for dinner. I am making some meatloaf, and I told my husband it'd be ready in about 20 minutes. So are you guys excited to hear about this? We're going to make it in our Rockcrok everyday pan. This pan is an awesome pan. It is actually stone, part of our stoneware collection. It actually goes everywhere. It goes on the stove top. It'll go in the oven, goes in the microwave. It can go under the broiler. It can go on the barbecue. Also, awesome thing about it is dishwasher safe. So you can sear on it on the stove top and then put the lid on it, put it in the oven. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's great for desserts or anything. Tonight we're going to do meatloaf in it. The recipe I'm going to make for meatloaf is really simple. And this is what we're going to mix it into, so we don't even have to dirty a bowl. So first of all, it needs about half of an onion. And so this is going to be really super fast. This is a Pampered Chef, one of our 8-inch chef knives. My grandson's here tonight, so he's going to have dinner too. So anyway, make sure that when you hold a knife that you hold it up high like this so you don't cut your fingers. And then you're just going to rock it. And I only cut these in 3 pieces because we're going to use a food chopper as well. This is the best invention ever, isn't it? You dig out your frustrations for the day. Chop the onion pretty fine. Just like that. Use our handy scraper. Put it in the Rockcrok. Using a cutting mat. These cutting mats come in a set of 3, and there is 2 sides. One side is shinier than the other, so when you put it on the counter, it's not going to move. It stays pretty steady. It stays stuck to the counter. I can't even talk. It's been a long day. All right, so we have our half of an onion in there. Ground beef. That's about a pound. And then we have stuffing mix. You can use that brand, or you can use whatever brand that you want. I don't use the cornbread one, just use the bread one. The whole thing. Go, see, ta-da, just like that. 2 eggs. All right, and then half a cup of water. Water I have here in our, this is called a measure all cup. And this is the mini. We also have a little cute petite one we're going to use here in just a minute. Okay, so half an onion, 2 eggs, stuffing mix, pound of hamburger, just about. Okay, so this is just meat. I don't like to touch meat, so I don't have gloves. I just use bags. We're gonna mix it up really fast, and see we're just mixing it in the Rockcrok. Doesn't need any oil on it. It's not going to stick. It's non-stick. I don't know if you guys know this, but where I work, I make lunch for the folks in the office, and I actually made this today at lunch. It's actually one of the office's favorite lunches. So just mix it up. It doesn't have to be really, really, mixed up for an hour. Oops, it's escaping. Oh, nuts. Then you're just going to shape it into a loaf. Sorry about that. Hold on for a second. All right. It's probably Haley calling. All right. So, and now my hands are clean. I can go to the dishwasher. I don't have to worry about it. I have a garbage can right here. It's right here. And just dump that in here. My hands are still clean. Yay. Okay, so there's the meatloaf. We're going to put the lid on it. And I'm going to go put it in the microwave for 15 minutes. I'll come back. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the microwave is just about ready turn off. It's been on for 15 minutes. And I wanted to mix some, just a second, Emmett. I wanted to mix some, sorry, Emmett. I wanted to mix some ketchup and some brown sugar. So I have a 1/4 cup of ketchup and 3 tablespoons, of brown sugar. This is that petite measure-all cup I was talking about. You do liquid this side and dry this side, and you just boop, like that. Ketchup. This is a 1 cup prep bowl. These prep bowls, I couldn't do anything without them. They're so amazing. In the evening, if I get kind of hungry and I want to snack and I want to make a whole cake, I will make it just a 1 little tiny cake in the microwave. It's like, have you heard those cut cake in a mug things? Yeah. So anyway, ketchup, brown sugar, mix it up. We're going to put this on top of the meatloaf as soon as it dings, which is just a second. 1 minute, actually. I lied. So anyway, that should be good. Who knows the temperature that meatloaf is supposed to be? Beef meatloaf. The interior temperature is supposed to be 145 when it's done. We're going to test that to make sure because we don't want to serve anything raw. This is actually the pocket size meat thermometer. You can also use it for candy, or it goes up to 220 degrees. So that's pretty awesome. Hold on, please. Emmett's a big helper. He's watching Charlie Brown right now. So, all right, I think I'm going to turn around and get that meatloaf. It should be dinging in just a second. I'm going to have my magic lips on. These will help me carry the Rockcrok over because it will be hot. It is hot. Oh, these snuckers. All right, so it is really hot. So the lid is going to be hot too as well. So these are what this is for. These are great. Okay, thank you. Put that lid right there. Okay, so we don't need the lid anymore because we're done with that. We're going to temp this. Feels like it's pretty well done. While that's temping, I'm just going to go ahead and put it smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this. This is 15 minutes, you guys. Who could have a meatloaf done in 15 minutes? Pour that on the top. Now, if you wanted to, you could stick this under the broiler. Oh, it's way done. 160 degrees, 170 degrees. It's done. 15 minutes. Isn't that amazing? So what I usually would do is I would put this in the oven for like another minute or so to cook that ketchup in just a little bit. But I'm not going to do that tonight, just for us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this and put it on, use my spatula. 1 second. So everything is here, right? Here's our spatula. I'm just going to cut a chunk of this off. Notice I'm using a knife in here and a fork. It's not going to scratch it. The Rockcroks are amazing. Amazing. Oh, look at that. Yum. Dwight, dinner's ready. There you go. What do you guys think? Doesn't that look fantastic? Come over tomorrow and we'll cook dinner, okay? Have a good evening, everybody. Take care.